Traveling flip-flops is all about family travel. I want you to picture you get on the airplane for the very first time with your little one or your grandchild or your niece and nephew. And you see the excitement as they're looking out that small window as their airplane begins to ascend from the ground, getting higher and higher. And everything below it gets tinier and tinier. Or you packed up your car for your first road trip. You have no idea how it's going to go, but you're excited. 12 hours ahead of you to drive from wherever you are to your next destination. You've packed lunches, you've packed food, you've packed toys. You get to the beach for the very first time. Your child stands at the top of the hill looking down at wonderment at the ocean that sits in front of them. They begin to run, they begin to chase and go towards that water, and all of these memories are being built as you hear their laughter for the very first time they touch the water. Or the very first flight, or they get to the hotel and they're so excited. You're tired, but they got so much energy and they have their floaties on their arm ready to go swimming in that hotel. And they're jumping on the bed saying, "Can we go to the pool? Can we go to the pool?" You see, traveling flip-flops is more than just highlighting places that we've been to. It's a way to work with you to inspire families to travel more. Our kids are young once. Soon they'll grow up and go off to university. Soon they'll grow up and go off to college. They'll get married. They'll have kids of their own and start making their own memories. And all we'll have is the memories we made with them along the way to live by. Traveling flip-flops is not about just highlighting resorts. It's about weekend trips, day trips, afternoon trips. Just doing something to build a memory with the kid. As you continue to drive, you look yourself in the rearview mirror and you see your kids having a blast. Your child runs to the ocean for the very first time and grabs their very first seashell. And they feel the wave crash up against them, and all of a sudden there's a laughter that takes over. Your kids or your children, your grandchildren, they see snow and feel snow for the first time. Traveling flip-flops is about getting out and experiencing the world. Whether it's a weekend or whether it's a week or whether it's a month or like bucket list family where they travel for their entire life, it's about finding a way to make a memory together. Our inspiration behind this is really understanding that this generation of young children growing up to parents, there's a disconnect. There's not the memories being made. They're finding themselves on devices, they're finding themselves distracted, they don't even do dinner together, and we want to find a way to bring that unity back. And travel is a way we have found that has worked for us, and we want to inspire you to do that. That you find time to get away from the devices, in the car, make memories, road trip games, in the hotel, running and splashing with them, going down the water slide, and making memories that are going to last a lifetime with them. That when they close their eyes with their future family, they'll remember the good times they had with you. The good times with mom and dad, the good times with grandma, granddad, or aunt and uncle. Traveling flip-flops is just here to inspire you to make a difference. Remember, they're only young once, so let's impact them while we have them. Thank you for letting Traveling Flip-Flops be part of your life. Help us spread the word by liking us and sharing us with your friends to help continue to spread this inspiration to others. Thanks again.